Hello, I'm Margie, the founder of the Wolf River Theatrical Troupe. For 38 years, we've been supplying the entertainment to New London and the surrounding areas, plays, guest artists, children's theater, and more. I hope you've had the chance to be in our audience a time or two, or maybe even participate in a production. This year, the COVID pandemic has put a halt to all of that, but to quote the unsinkable Molly Brown, we ain't down yet. So we decided to put on an old-time radio show for you, totally free of charge. We hope that this will encourage you to buy an online ticket for future productions or make an in-kind donation. We may not be officially open, but we still have bills coming in and sure could use the income. We're a nonprofit organization, and so your donation can be claimed on your taxes. For notifications on further productions, please like the Wolf River Theatrical Troupe page on Facebook or check out our website, wrtt.com. Let's keep theater alive and well. Now, without further ado, let's go back to the golden age of radio with the radio show classic, Fibber McGee and Molly.
The Johnson Wax program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Fibber McGee and Molly. Once again, it's Fibber McGee and Molly time. Fibber McGee and Molly, the dramatic story of a woman with her faith in a man and a man with his faith in a newspaper. Will something exciting, unusual, or momentous take place in the little framed house at 79 Wistful Vista tonight? Or is that expecting too much? Yes, I guess it's expecting too much. Anyway, here they are, Fibber McGee and Molly!
Anything interesting in the paper, dearie?
Oh, well, here's an interesting article on crop surfaces, Molly.
You don't say.
Yeah, now take corn, for instance.
Certainly. We can take it, and we can dish it out.
Hey, I'm serious. This writer says that if conditions keep up, the small farmer will be completely annihilated.
Oh?
Hey. Say, what is annihilated?
Annihilated?
Uh-huh.
Why, that means... when the farmer... well, now, for instance...
Now, where's the dictionary?
It's probably in the closet with the rest of your stuff. Give me the key and I'll get it for you.
Oh, no, you don't. You lay off of the stuff in that closet. I've got all my stuff arranged in there just the way I want it.
Nah, don't be silly. Give me the key.
Well, okay. Now let's see which one of these is the one.
Heavenly days! Why do you carry all these keys? Now, does it make you feel important or something?
What do you mean, important? Every one of them keys is necessary.
What's that little key there for?
Well, that's a padlock key.
What padlock?
Well, for the backyard gate we used to have in Peoria.
What are you keeping that for? Are you homesick?
No. But if we ever move back to Peoria, I'd try to rent the same house because this key fits the padlock there. You got to think ahead in these things. And you see this key here?
Mm-hmm. It looks like the key to a can of salmon.
Nope, sardines. I use that one to clean my pipe with.
Oh, I see.
Now, let's see, which one of these keys is the closet door key?
Say, maybe we'd better see if the closet is locked. Let me take a look.
Oh, it's locked all right. You don't think I'd leave all my personal defects laying around for any prowler to get his hands on?
McGee, it isn't locked.
Oh, Lordy. Oh.
Can you give me a hand with all this stuff that's falling out? Oh. Help, McGee, I'm buried alive. Get this junk off me.
All right, but Dab Rabbit, you might have been more careful.
Oh, quick help! There's funny little bugs crawling all over me. Brush them off, quick.
Oh, calm yourself, calm yourself. Those are my trout flies.
Oh.
Doggone it, Molly, why'd you have to go and mess up?
Well, never mind that now. Dear, oh dear, look at all this junk that fell out of the closet.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put it all back, Molly.
Oh, no, you won't.
Huh?
We're going to go through that pile of whatnots and throw everything out we don't need.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've been through this stuff 100 times, and there ain't a thing of it I can spare.
Oh, there isn't.
No.
What's this old rusty horseshoe for?
Well, I found that in 1911. As soon as I find 3 more, we can pitch horseshoes in the backyard.
I see. You expect to find 3 more.
Oh, you betcha.
You don't think the automobile is here to stay, do you?
Well, it won't be if we don't catch up on these payments.
No.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello there, little girl. What you want?
You remember that job you promised me to take care of your baby, only you didn't have one, so I was going to bring my little brother over and take care of him, remember? Do you?
Why, yes, sure I remember, but I was...
Well, the deal's off, see?
What you mean the deal's off? In the first place, there wasn't any deal. And in the second place...
My mommy had to take my little brother to the doctor today, so I can't bring him over.
Oh, well, that's too bad. What's the matter with your little brother? Anything serious?
My mama thinks so.
Oh, she thinks so, huh?
She thinks so. She thinks he swallowed a dime.
Swallowed a dime? Why? Say, that is serious.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, he didn't swallow a dime, I betcha.
He didn't?
It was only 8 cents.
Only 8 cents? Well, how do you know?
Well, we were playing slot machine, and I fed it to him.
Oh.
What you doing, mister?
Well, we're cleaning out this closet, if you must know.
I mustn't.
Mustn't what?
No.
No?
Yes.
What? Oh. Listen, kid. Suppose you go on home and bother somebody else. Go bother your daddy or something.
He isn't home. He's working on the senseless.
On the what?
The senseless. He goes to people's doors and asks them how many people in the family and how old are you and all that stuff like that there, I betcha.
Oh, you mean the census. Shucks. I didn't think a kid your age knew what a census was.
Well, I do, I betcha.
Oh, yeah?
A census is information, please, on the Red, White, and Blue Network. Well, goodbye, mister.
Goodbye.
Oh, heavenly days, McGee. Imagine all this stuff falling out of one little closet. How'd you ever get it all in there?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I just inherited a gift for packing. My great Aunt Minnie had a job stuffing pimentos into olives. Oh, hey, look at this, Molly. It's the chair I made in manual training. Yeah.
Didn't you ever finish anything? It's only got 3 legs.
Hey, they wouldn't let me stay in the 5th grade another year.
Oh, McGee, look. It's one of our old dance programs from before we were married. I didn't know you were so sentimental, dearie.
Is that a dance program? I was saving it on account of that little pencil hanging off there. You never know when you'll need a pencil.
Now listen to this. Waltz, waltz, turkey trot. Waltz, bunny hug. Waltz, Texas Tommy. Waltz.
What, no shottish?
Grizzly bear. Waltz. You had every dance with me but the last waltz. McGee, who did you dance that one with?
Why, nobody. We sat that one out in the buggy, remember?
Oh, yes. And we couldn't go back to the dance because you sat on a box of chocolate-covered cherries and spoiled your white pants.
Yeah. Well, let me see. How about this old photograph album here?
Oh, I should say not. Now that's got all our family pictures in it.
Oh, dear.
Now here's one of Aunt Ab and Aunt Carrie. They both had big families.
Yeah, how many kids did they have between them anyways?
10 between them. Ab 6 and Carrie 4. McGee, now what are you...
Well, hello, folks. I was just going by and I thought Well, what goes on here? Have you been buying out an antique store?
Hi, Mark.
Nah, this is just a lot of stuff McGee's been hoarding in the closet, Mr. Grossman.
Isn't it wonderful how much stuff you can pack in such a little space? For instance, you only give me about 6 lines to tell how Johnson's Glow Coat saves hours of house cleaning because it beautifies and protects linoleum with absolutely no rubbing or buffing.
Isn't it wonderful?
But in those 6 lines, I think I can get the idea across pretty well that a self-polishing preparation like Glow Coat is the very essence of good housekeeping.
Boy.
It's so easy to use that it's easy to tell about.
Isn't he marvelous, folks? That guy has dedicated his whole life to Johnson's Glow Coat.
What do you mean, Fibber?
Mark, they tell me that way back when you were in college, they wanted you to stoke the rowing crew. And you said, nope, no stoking, no rubbing, and no buffing. Even for dear old University of Southwestern Nebraska.
Is that true, Mr. Grossman?
No, I wasn't a crewman. I went out for ROTC.
Oh, Reserve Officer Training Corps?
No, revolutionizing old-time cleaning.
Ah.
Well, so long, folks.
Well, he's got you there, McGee.
Well, as the golf ball says when it landed 5 feet from the tee, I think I've been topped.
You mean you're going to keep all this junk? Can't we throw any of it out?
Nope, no sir, I've got a use for every one of these things.
Oh, now you don't need this, do you?
Huh?
Now, what good is one snowshoe?
Why, one what?
Snowshoe.
Is that a snowshoe? Why, shucks. No wonder Billy Hills beat me so badly playing tennis.
Well, McGee, I've just about exhausted my impatience with you.
Why?
Packing all that useless junk back in that closet? How about these old books?
What old books? Well, let me see. Oh, them. Why, that's my correspondence course in taxidermy.
Taxidermy? Why on earth did you study taxidermy?
Well, how did I know it meant stuffing birds and animals? And there I was, stuck with a chauffeur's license, a city map, and a chauffeur's hat.
Well, McGee, hurry up and put your playthings back in the closet.
Okay.
It looks terrible laying around here on the floor like that.
Oh, I'll get it. Hello? No, this is the residence. You got the wrong number. Oh, is that you, Mert?
Oh, egad. Every week it's the same thing.
How's every little thing, Mert? What's say? Your Uncle Gulliver. Oh, that's too bad, Mert.
Oh, my.
They haven't found the body yet.
Oh, heavenly days. McGee, what happened?
Mert's uncle drove his car off a cliff, and they had to walk home. They found the chassis up in the tree, but they don't know where the body is. What say, Mert? Oh, that's okay, Mert. Everybody has the wrong number now and then, except Irving Berlin. Well, let's see now.
McGee, why are you saving this long stick of bamboo?
Why, Molly, that's got a very definite purpose. If I was offered a job as a sparring partner for Joe Louis, that's the 10-foot pole I wouldn't touch it with.
Oh. Say, do you really think you can get all this stuff back into the closet?
Oh, why, sure I can. I don't want anybody touching these things either. They're too valuable.
I see.
I'd have had it done an hour ago, too, if I hadn't have been interfered with.
Oh, all right. You do it then. I have some work to do in the kitchen.
All right. I'll get it. Dab rabbit, I wish somebody would just crawl in through the window for the novelty of it. Come in.
Well, hello there, McGee.
It's you.
I just thought I'd come to tell you that, oh my goodness, what's all of this?
Oh, it's just something out of my closet. I'm straightening up. Hey, Gildersleeve, put that hatchet down.
I'll do no such thing. That's my Boy Scout hatchet you borrowed last summer.
Dab rabbit, it ain't nothing of the kind. That's my Boy Scout hatchet. Look at the insignia on that handle there. Owl Patrol.
Well, I belong to the Owl Patrol myself.
Oh, yeah? You in the Owl Patrol? Why, you don't even know the password to the Owl Patrol.
Who?
Well, somebody must have told you. Listen here, Gildersleeve. I bet you don't know a thing about scouting.
I do, too. I was an Eagle Scout with 26 merit badges.
Oh, go on. Can you tie a sheepshank? Can you imitate the mating cry of the chimney swallow? Can you tell which way is north when you're lost in the woods?
Certainly.
How's that?
Well, I face south and turn around quick.
Look, Gildersleeve, if you're really a scout, you can do your daily good turn by scrambling on out of here and let me finish putting all the stuff back in my closet.
Well, all right, McGee.
Well?
You sure that isn't my hatchet?
On my word of honor as a member of the Owl Patrol, Gildersleeve.
Well, all right, McGee. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Say, can you give me that password again, will you?
Who? Gosh. He's no Boy Scout. That guy couldn't build a fire in a hayloft by rubbing 2 sticks of dynamite together. Ah, well, I gotta get the rest of this. That looks about all of it. Yep, it's all packed in there. Boy, what a job. Hey, Molly! Molly!
What is it, McGee?
Look, I got all the stuff back in the closet. All straightened out.
Splendid, McGee, splendid.
And after this, when you want something out of there, you let me get it for you.
All right.
Yeah.
But now that you've got the dictionary out of there, why don't you leave it out? We may need it again.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Well, I forgot to leave it out. I packed the dictionary back in there.
Oh, heavenly days.
Now, here, you just stay away from there. Now, I know exactly where it is, and I can get it out without any problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Molly? Molly?
Yes?
I found the dictionary. How do you spell annihilated?
Now look, McGee, that junk of yours is positively not going back into that closet.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Wrong routine.
Oh, well, all right then. But if it does go back in there, I'll arrange it myself. Now you keep your hands off it this time.
You're going to do it? All by yourself?
I am.
Fine. As the fat lady says when she took off her corset, that lets me out.
Tain't funny, McGee. Good night now.
Good night.
This is Mark Grossman speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, inviting you to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night. This is the National Broadcasting Company.